Hey guys, welcome back to our channel Humpty Dumpty 2. I hope you all are doing great. So today is 15th January and I'm sitting here and recording this video. And today I'm kind of retrospecting how the 2020 was for me, and in a short story I'll tell you how the 2020 looked like for me and my husband, and saying hello to 2021. I know I'm a bit late by 15 days, but I'm still in January, so I don't think it's that too late, and it's always good to start as soon as you can. Now I started my 2021 on a very positive note that whatever the things might be in the end of 2020, I was able to spend time with my family in 2021. So all of you guys know, mostly who have seen our previous videos, that we are back to India for some reasons, and here we are currently in our parents' house, and we are spending time with our family, which actually we did not get in 2020 due to this global pandemic, because we were in Bangalore. We could not travel back to Delhi NCR, to our home place, and that's why it's a wonderful time which we feel that we should cherish, because it's been a year. We spent some good days, good time with our family, and today I am here in my house, in my parents' house, and I'm really having good time here. So Humpty is at his parents' house and I'm at my parents' house, so we've taken some time off from each other as well, giving us a break for like 10 days and 15 days. So we are spending time at our respective parents' place, and then I'll go back there, and then he'll come here as well. So that's what we've planned. So I'll reflect back on what happened in 2020, what was our journey in 2020, what all we did, and how things changed for me, which I'm really thankful to God for that, and thankful to you guys as well. Now going back to 2020, we started our 2020 on a very positive note. We did a family trip to Jagannath Puri. I think most of the Indians should know it's one of the 4 dhams in India. So we went there. Me, my husband and my in-laws, we went there, and we spent like good 3-4 days, had a good vacation, and then we came back to Bangalore, and the life started as usual, going to office, doing work, working on our respective projects in our offices, and yeah, all of that. And then came March, and the things changed for the entire world. Lockdowns started getting imposed everywhere around the world, and the ways of working were impacted. All of us were asked to work from home. We were not supposed to go out because of this spread of coronavirus, and the world had come to a standstill, and we were all 24 hours inside the house, not even going out for walks or maybe a run or a jog, and we were just locked inside the house. And that was a life not just for us, I think, but for everyone. So that was a time that we reflected back on our lives, the ways of working that we had in the past few years. And since we got married, both of us are working. We did not really get a lot of time to have a breakfast together or even have lunch together, because we had to rush to our offices, and mornings were kind of a chaos, where we had to cook our breakfast and lunch and then pack everything for us, and then just get going with our offices. So we used to miss that, especially having breakfast together. We used to get time only on the weekends, and that was too less, because most of the weekends we used to wake up late. But one good thing that happened was we were able to spend time with each other, and having a breakfast, cooking meals together, taking short breaks in between our office calls, and having tea together as well. So that was good. And all of this happened, and in the hustle bustle, March, April, May, June, all of these months went by. And initially the struggle was a lot, because the office pressure, the work pressure in the office has really increased, because a lot of BCP plannings, even clients were kind of uncomfortable when the team works from home, how the ways of working will be. And yeah, so initially 2 months were a bit of struggle, where the calls extended till 9-10 p.m. in the night as well. But then after sometimes things started to get settled in, and we cooked so many nice dishes which we really never thought that we would, starting from the famous Dalgona coffee, which was the trending coffee in the world during that time. I think it was in March or April that coffee was trending all over the internet. So we tried that, different kinds of coffees, different kinds of food, different kinds of meals. So we do like cooking, it's just that we don't get time. It was not that fancy, but it was really good and huge for us, because we used to cook like every day, all 3 meals. And also in June I launched our channel Humpty Dumpty 2, which is kind of a big deal for me. I never thought I would do that. I never ever imagined in my dreams, if you would have asked me in January, February 2020 that you will be doing YouTube or launching your own channel. I never ever thought of that. But thanks to my mom, who gave me this idea that I should do it, because since we were not able to travel to Canada, and we did our process all by ourselves, just sharing the information on internet, because a lot of our friends used to call us to understand the process for Canada immigration. So we started with creating few videos, and we used to feel so blessed and happy when we used to read your comments on the feedback, and that motivated us even more to create more and more videos, and hence the journey started. And now we are almost 10,000 subscribers thanks to you guys, all of you. So I'm really thankful to you for supporting our channel, liking our videos, and giving us regular feedbacks, which we actually work on when we create new videos. Take your feedback, implement it wherever we can, and then improvise on our ways of working. I'm trying my best to give you the best of best information as much as I can. I hope you like it, and keep commenting and keep giving us your feedback. That really helps us improvising and creating better and better content for you guys. And in between, we got a chance to travel to Canada, which we thought we'll never do in 2020 because of this global pandemic. We went to Toronto and we spent like good few months there, had a great time, and even there was a kind of struggle in between that we were searching for jobs, but then that was our sole decision to come back, and we came back in 2020 again after spending a few months there in Toronto. And yeah, right now we are here in India, and here in Delhi it is pretty cold. I think I feel more cold here in Delhi than I used to feel in Toronto. I don't know why. Maybe the house was centrally heated there, and inside you were not supposed to wear scarves and sweaters when you were inside a house in Toronto because it was centrally heated. But here in India, as you can see, I'm loaded with clothes. I have an inner beneath this, and then this is a sweater, and I'm wearing a scarf as well, and I'm sorted. I'm not feeling that cold, and thankfully it's a bright sunny day, but it's actually very cold in Delhi right now. And also the best part when you come home is you get a chance to eat some amazing food that your mom cooks for you. So if you talk about me, whenever I come for a vacation to my house or my parents-in-law's house, the only thing that I ask them to cook is like ghiya, tori, tinda, karela. I really love these vegetables because since my husband doesn't like, I really don't cook all of this in Bangalore, because cooking just for one person is a task, right? I cook something that both of us can eat. So I always ask my mom to cook that for me, and she really cribs many of the times that you're coming after so long and you're asking me to cook ghiya, tori for you. And the resolution that I have for this year is I'm going to cook all of this when we go back to Bangalore. I know he doesn't like to eat all of this, but then I'll make sure I cook it, and gradually he will learn how to eat all these vegetables, because I love these vegetables. Though we eat a lot of green vegetables like palak, saag, beans, bhindi and all of that, but then ghiya, tori is out of league, except for if I'm making ghiya pancakes, or we call it like ghiya chila or ghiya raita, then he's fine. But then directly eating ghiya, I don't know why it is such a pain for guys, majorly guys. I know a lot of girls who eat ghiya tori, many of them don't as well, but then maximum girls would eat it. I feel so. At least I feel so. Let me know in the comment box if you like ghiya tori or not. So that's my resolution for this year. I know it's kind of a unique resolution, but I really thought that we miss out on these vegetables and we should really eat them. And maybe if I'll start cooking these, he would start eating it. I hope so. Maybe in some small portions, or let's see how it goes. So that's my resolution for this year. And yeah, that's a quick video. I just wanted to share how our 2020 was and how we've started this 2021 on a happy note. Though we know that we are not in Canada, but then we are positive enough and there's nothing to crib and cry. I'm sure things are going to work out, because where there's a will, there's a way. So that's my mantra. And when you try for something really hard in your life, there's no stopping for you to get to that thing. And I'm sure I'm going to make that dream come true soon as well. We'll see more of this in the later videos. Let's see what happens, what's the plan for future. But then this was all about 2020, and hello to 2021. Hope you be good to us, to all of us. And Corona, please go away. We really don't want to see you anymore, so we just want to say bye to you. And the vaccines are getting rolled out as well, so that's a good news, and I hope we'll permanently say goodbye to Corona very soon. So guys, thank you for watching this video. This was all about that I wanted to share in this video today. Since we are creating our journey on this channel, I think it's important that we share these small things, small elements from our life with you guys. So I did that. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, then do let me know in the comment box. And also, if you like the video, then do give it a like. You can also follow us on Instagram at Humpty02Dumpty. I really love to read your messages over there and try to respond to almost all of them. But then feel free to drop by and leave a message for us. We'd love to see you there. I'll be signing off for now. Till then, you take care. Goodbye.